You know, I'll tell you a story about Sweetwater. In 1999, their total tax base was $560 million. In 2009, it was $2.8 billion. Now, that's what these will do for you.
David Swinford is explaining where a new 40,000-acre wind farm will be built. The 600-megawatt farm straddling Moore and Hartley counties will be constructed by Apex Clean Energy.
The west side of Highway 87 287, most of that will be in that wind territory, of boundaries. And then if you get over and keep going west, and you get to Hartley County, there'll be about 25 square miles of Hartley County right in this area, and the name of this will be Swinford Wind. And that's not because I've got all the money in the deal, I don't have any. It was just an honor that they bestowed on me for my many years of service to the wind industry.
Joyce and David Swinford love living in Dumas, and his 20 years in the state legislature helped transform Texas into a wind energy giant.
David's big thing was always the wind energy, and to a large extent he is responsible for laying the groundwork and the framework which occurred over a number of years to get the wind energy into the Panhandle as we know it today.
Swinford also never forgot his constituency.
Whenever you have a state representative from your town, you kind of get a few extra little things. The Chamber of Commerce building, for instance, we were able to get it. It was, I believe it was a textile project, but we were able to get that through him, and after 10 years it becomes yours. So we've got a Chamber of Commerce. We get to stay up with all type of legislation.
At the Window on the Plains Museum, a replica of Swinford's office as legislator is preserved.
You should set up sort of a web that things have to go through. And the first one was, you know, I'm a Christian, don't mind everybody knowing that, and I decided that I'll look at the biblical aspect of it first. I would do the constitutional aspect, and if it gets through those two, then I would never vote for anything that treated one of my constituents differently from the other.
We've been married all this time and it's been wonderful. He's very dedicated.
Swinford is a consultant these days, and as Dumas is experiencing economic growth, it owes it to some degree through his efforts. And he has a specific political perspective.
Never confuse the will of the majority with the will of God.
Celebrating the Panhandle spirit, Larry Lemons, ABC 7 News.